Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is July 14th. It is Friday, 2023. Not a bad day down here today. Sun is in and out. You can hear it. I have the air conditioning on in the camper. I'm like, yeah, it's not a good day to be dying with it. Too hot, gets kind of warm in there, so put the air conditioning on. Alright, so before we jump into this video, I just want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. I would encourage you all to join me then. We will have a good live stream and we will go from there. Alright, so just putting that out there ahead of time. Alright, so, real quick, I want to give you guys an update really quickly before also we move farther. JJ got a hold of me today. Some setback for JJ, unfortunately. JJ, if anybody doesn't know, is one of my moderators on the channel. Been very dedicated and for a long time in the live streams. He had a heart attack recently, and he had to have open heart surgery. He had that open heart surgery on Monday. They just found an aneurysm on his brain. And so they've moved him to a different hospital, and he doesn't know. I asked him today, when are they going to be doing the surgery for that? And he doesn't know yet. He doesn't know if it's going to be today, tomorrow, or if they're going to wait until Monday. But they're monitoring him. He goes, I'm under watch. So I would ask all of you, those that pray and all that, please keep JJ in your prayers. I wouldn't wish this type of thing on my worst enemy. Not a whole lot of fun, and could be absolutely deadly. So just putting that out there ahead of time, okay? So thank you for that. All right. Topic of this video: is our military ready? Right? Good question. Very good question. It is not, I don't believe, in my estimation. They're talking about recruiting numbers being down. Several factors in why the recruiting numbers are down. So we're going to talk about that, right? Why are the recruiting numbers down? I think number one reason recruiting numbers are down is because you look at the people that are military age, younger folks that could serve. Some of them are so fat that there's no way they could ever pass a physical fitness test to get into the military. That is a huge factor. When you look at young people nowadays, again, I'm going to go back, guys, and I'm going to tell you, when I graduated from high school, I graduated in 1984, so yeah, almost 40 years ago, right? We had one fat kid in the whole class, in the whole school. One fat kid in the whole school. Nowadays, half those kids are fat. I remember when Heather was going to school, and I would see these kids, and I'd be like, are you freaking kidding me? And it was shocking, honestly, shocking, in my opinion. But that is a huge factor of why the numbers are down in the military as far as recruiting goes. Second reason, I believe, is weak leadership. Do you want to go in the military and have Joe Biden being your president, your commander-in-chief, when, his priority is wokeness and not military readiness? I think we're in big trouble when our military's main concern is if you're using the correct pronouns to address somebody, when other militaries, such as China, is preparing for military readiness. We need to be focused on readiness, not this nonsense. Our military has a job, one job to do, and that is to protect America, be it the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines, the Coast Guard, all of that. Obviously the Army as well. So, that's their job. Their job is to protect us, to keep us safe. When you have these stupid morons in charge, and they have their own agenda, and they're trying to push that as opposed to taking military readiness, it's insanity. It is absolute insanity that is going on, and that our men and women who serve have to deal with that. Another reason And if we think back about, look at how many men and women were discharged out of the military because they would not comply with getting a shot. They were discharged out of the service. So you have soldiers that wanted to stay, but wanted to have decisions over what went into their body or not went into their body, and because they would not comply, they were kicked out of the service. That's an issue. That's a major, major issue, friends. I mean, I honestly want to hear your thoughts on this, because I think this is a very important topic. Our military needs to be strong. Believe me, there's a lot of people all over the world that hate our guts and would like nothing better than to see us fall. If we are focusing on the wrong things and not taking care of the things that we need to take care of, we're going to be in big trouble. Overconfidence, arrogance is going to be a factor as well moving forward. Well, we've always been the number one guy, so we'll always be the number one guy. When you have China, and I'm telling guys, I'm going to tell you what, I have been saying for the last 30 years, Russia is not our enemy. China is our enemy. They want world dominance. They are continuing to go full gung-ho. They now have the largest navy in the world. That's a fact, okay? Now, we may have some things that are better than them, but, they keep cranking them out. So these are things you need to think about, okay? Again, I would definitely like to hear what you guys have to say about this topic. It is these bugs today are crazy, guys, just so you know. I'm getting inundated in my eyes and in my ears with these bugs. So anyway, I hope you guys have had a good week. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I really want to encourage you all to continue to focus on prepping. Continuing to get ready, prepare, be ready. We never know what's going to happen. We really don't. So it's really important that we are as ready as we possibly can be. Okay, so really quickly, remember folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much, much better shape. We have to stop letting them divide us over race, religion, political affiliation. It's all nonsense. It all means nothing. We have to come together as human beings. Secondly, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. Anything can happen. So we really need to be prepared to take care of the things that we need to take care of. Thirdly, STD. What does that mean, right? STD. It's an acronym. Now, you may think you know what it means, but what it really means is step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. If you stay positive and stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day again. I hope you have a great weekend. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you guys are going to be just fine. Keep prepping, keep getting ready. I don't know how much time we got, folks, but we definitely need to take care of our business. All right? I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.